How do you value someone's membership interest in an LLC? And this discussion can be equally applied no matter what type of entity it is. It can be a corporation, whatever, and we'll just change the terms. But let's go with LLC. So how do you value these membership interests? Well, back up a little bit. When would this come up? So this could come up with your buy-sell agreement. You're coming up with an agreement, thinking about maybe a departing member, or anytime there's like a transfer of membership interest. It could also come up in an actual buyout scenario. If there's no buy-sell agreement, you're just trying to buy out the other side. So how do you come up with this? Well, there's a lot of ways to do it, but I'm saying coming up with some kind of formula is better than no formula. So you can look at EBITDA, multiple of EBITDA. You could look at a percentage of revenue. You could look at revenue for the last couple of years, 5 years, whatever. It's all negotiable. The parties can agree on it. But if you don't agree on it, there's going to be a fight over valuation later. And I've seen this all the time. And the templated operating agreements don't address this. The default rules and the statutes don't address this. And it's like the most important thing. You're fighting over this thing. You're fighting over a company. You're trying to separate. The parties agree that they don't want to be together, but one wants to be bought out for their interests. This could also come up in other weird ways, like let's say your partner dies and through a will, they devise their membership interest to their wife or their children. You don't want their wife or children to be your partners. Okay, so is there a mechanism for buying them out? I hope so. I hope this is something that you and your attorney have sat down and thought through. So you could do multiples of EBITDA, you could do revenue, all that kind of stuff. It should be in your operating agreement, it should be in your buy-sell agreement, it should be in some kind of an agreement as determined appropriate by your business counsel. Because if it's not, then you gotta litigate over it. And these are some partnership divorces, are some of the most expensive divorces, expensive fights that you can have. Easily can cost $50,000, $100,000. So these are the types of things that if you think about them in advance and you work on them in advance and you get the structure in advance, can save you tons and tons and tons of money in the long run.